Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, brought to you by hollywoodfrodo.com. I, of course, am Eric, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the SoundBot SB517FM waterproof Bluetooth speaker. Not water resistant, waterproof. Waterproof up to a IPX7 level. So that means you can get this wet, you can use this, have this in your shower. If water gets splashed on it, that's okay. Might be great for you, for an adult in a shower. Might be great to have in a bathroom where kids maybe take a bath and stuff, and you can have kids songs playing. You know, a lot of different applications for something that's completely waterproof, and this is completely waterproof. Before I talk about the features of it though, I want to show you a quick unboxing just so you can see what comes in the box. This is the unboxing of the SoundBot SB517FM waterproof FM radio speaker. So this is complete waterproof. It's not water resistant, it is waterproof speaker. This is just the unboxing. This is how it comes packaged. Nice shiny packaging. You see some of the features there on the outside. This is the suction cup you can use. The speaker itself, really cool blue with gold trim color, but there are other colors available, of course. On the bottom you have a description of some of the features that it has that you can see through the packaging. And let's open this up and take it out. So open those, and there it is. That's it. Nice, beautiful colors. Love this color, the blue with the gold. It's really cool, but it does come in other colors. You can see the speaker grill, a suction cup, full waterproof. You can see the little microphone there, power, play and pause and back and forward. Really nice. And let's see if there's anything else in the box part here. Open this up, and you have your charging cord. Now you can see it uses a tiny little charger. It's not your traditional micro USB charger, and that's probably in order to make it waterproof. Because obviously if you used a micro USB charging port, you have to have a way to cover that and keep water out of it. So by using a tiny little port, it's easier to make it waterproof. And then you have your instructions that tell you how to use the product. But that's the unboxing anyway. That's what comes in the package and how it comes in the box. So you see how it comes in the box. Comes with the speaker, comes with a removable suction cup so you can stick it to the wall, and the charging cord that you can use. Does not come with an actual charger though. You have to plug it into your computer or a charger that you probably already have. Now I know one thing you're probably wanting to know right off the bat is it really waterproof? Will this really work if it gets wet? And the answer is yes, it will, and I'm going to prove it to you. So let's jump over. I'm going to show you the speaker running underwater with media streaming to it through Newsbeat, and you'll see that it works just fine with no issues.
It'll use its helipad 24/7 to save lives. Here's a report by the Associated Press. The Vatican's helipad is going to be getting a lot busier for good cause. The Vatican on Friday signed an agreement with Rome's pediatric hospital.
So you see, it works great. Even if water's running over it, it is waterproof, so water does not mess it up. It still works just fine. Now another thing you probably want to know is, what about the volume level? Well, it has a 40mm driver. You know, it's a small speaker, but it's a little bit bigger, a little bit louder sound than some of the other waterproof speakers you might have seen, those really tiny ones with the suction cup. This one has a little bit stronger sound than those do. It's still small, so it's not going to give you the same sound as like a UE boom by any means, because you know, those cost like 10 times as much. But for this size of a speaker, it has a really good sound. I have a video, I'm gonna jump over to it now, where I'm streaming Newsbeat to the speaker, and I have the shower running. It's in the shower, so you'll hear that. You can hear it just fine without any issues, even with the water running. So let's check that out.
Subreddits. Mick Wright of The Next Web has this report. Much of the fevered talk about Reddit's new content rules is focused on its half-hearted burying of offensive material. That means that the line...
So you can see, even with water running, the volume level is great. You do have the controls here. You can either go next or back, previous, and then also if you hold it down, then it increases the volume, or you hold it down to lower the volume. And as you can see in the shower demo, it doesn't even have to be at the highest level. You can still hear it fine. But if you have it at the highest level, then it's pretty doggone loud. You can hear it plenty enough anywhere you are in the bathroom or whatever room you have it in, or if you have this out like at a swimming pool, it's a decent volume for such a small speaker. Now, one thing I will say, as far as the FM, this is FM. It does have FM radio, but I personally couldn't get that to work really well. I think it's just a matter of it's so small. It has a tiny little antenna, so if you're outdoors and there's a really strong signal, you could probably get it, but indoors, or if there's signals fighting, probably not going to get it. For me, that's not a big deal. I don't think many people are going to be buying this to use as a FM stereo. I think people are buying this to use to stream music and media from their phone to the speaker, and for that it works great. The other thing that I don't think works very well is the phone call feature. It does have the little button there to answer calls, or double click will call the last number. And the microphone is right there, but when I tried to make calls on it, I could hear the person on the other end, but all they heard was static. They could not hear me at all, and that was not just with it being in the shower, that was also with it being just sitting on a dresser in a quiet room. So there's some issues with the phone feature. I just wouldn't recommend it if that's something that's really important to you. You want to make phone calls with it, this is not for that. But if you want to use it to stream music in a shower, then around a pool, something like that, then it's awesome for that. I have this in my shower. Now when I get ready in the mornings, I'm listening to either Newsbeat, catching up with the news of the day, or I'll stream music, or sometimes even listen to an audiobook. And volume is great, have no problems hearing. You know, I'm taking a shower and getting ready. Works really well for that. So that is what I would recommend it for. A couple of other features just to point out to you. You do have the little charging port right here. And this little thing, it's not easy to get out, as it shouldn't be, because you got to obviously make it waterproof, and there's a tiny little hole. It is not a micro USB port. It is a slightly more, it's not a proprietary port, but it's a tiny little port, which is good for the waterproofness. But just know the cord does come with it, but if you were to lose that cord, you might have an issue. You can't just pick up any micro USB you have laying around and charge it. So it does use that cord, and the speaker grill is here in the back. Works great for like me in my shower, because the sound comes out, sort of bounces off the tile and makes it really loud. But that is where the speaker grill is. And the suction cup, of course, is removable, so you don't have to use it with the suction cup. But that works great, obviously, to stick it up in your bathroom. Anyway, that's about all there is to say about it. Like I said, it's, you know, for the price, it's very inexpensive. It's a great little shower speaker. It's really, to me, what it excels at. I like the colors that I got, the blue and the gold, but it also comes in a lot of different colors, about 10 different colors, a lot of them with black, with different color rims, and then other ones that are white base with different color rims. So really great, have all your features and controls, the power, the play, the pause, all of that works great with media when you're streaming through Bluetooth. No problems at all. Anyway, so that's the SoundBot SB517FM waterproof Bluetooth speaker. I'll have a link in the description below. You can click that link, check it out on Amazon, and pick one up for yourself. Anyway, that's it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in one of these, or you know, maybe someone who likes to sing in the shower and you think they need some music to accompany them, then share this link with them or share this video with them. You can do that through Facebook, Google+, Twitter. All those fun ways are down there. Just click the right button. Head over to my channel. Check out all my product reviews. Lots of cool gadgets, interesting home products, even pet products, things like that. So check that out and check out my Android app review and tasker tutorials as well. Anyway, that's going to be it until next time. So have a great day.